Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we're taking a look at the Luna class. Recently, as in yesterday, released. And, well, updated to as it was seen in Star Trek Lower Decks. As with STD, Lower Decks has been an excessive disappointment. For me, at least. Now, I'm not a fan of the Rick and Morty style humor. It's a bit crude, and a little bit insulting. The only good thing that's come out of it is, well, this. The redesign for the Luna, and finally bringing it out of that ambiguous area, and bringing it into, well, true and full canon, as much as I hate to say it. I just hope CBS goes, some of the stupider things never happened. The Polaris is the closest to the original design. In fact, that actually looks much closer to the original STO skin. What do you know? It fits and it works. I'm not going to argue. I don't like the Polaris. The pylons are a bit too spindly. I really want to know what they were thinking with the soul, because that just looks wrong. What were they trying to do with this one? Anyway, it's a science destroyer, which means it's a science ship that mounts cannons, and I've given this thing a try. I am not a fan of it being a science ship, period. As far as I'm concerned, this vessel is a heavy cruiser. But STO doesn't play by the standard warship classification rules. Science ships are support vessels designed to assist people with space magic and debilitate enemies with debuffs. A lot of debuffs. Cruisers are meant for engineering people who are meant to tank and tank and tank without dying, while tacticals are the glass cannons that kill everything in sight. Frankly, I believe this ship should have been a cruiser. Anyway, it comes with a unique opening salvo console, which is kind of like an enhanced version of the torpedo turrets from the Akira, I think it was the Tier 5 variant, the Armitage class. The Armitage. That's the one. Which fires a volley of torpedoes if you activate it. In this case, it fires them every 5 seconds. The trait for this ship is perhaps even better. It's another Enterprise, which summons your faction's flagship. For Feds, that's going to be an Audi. Klingons, the Bortascu. Scimitars for Romulans, and Dominion, they get basically Odo's flagship, a Jem'Hadar Vanguard Dreadnought. Is this worth getting? If you're a fan of bringing in help with a trait, sure. And especially if you're a science driver that wants a little more DPS. Especially if you're actually planning to use energy weapons. I'm sure people are probably building DPS charts for this thing right now, as I speak. As I record this, which is the day after it comes out. This is going to be the last review I'm going to make for a while, for a few pretty good reasons. One, I need to get my hands on a few ships for future reviews. I also need to organize future reviews. So, I will see you all in April. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.